I sit in that work team. That's one of the things I sit on. It's one of the work groups I sit in because I'm entrepreneurial and I love working on broken things. And we'll take a baby thing in there that doesn't have a home, an orphan, and put it in NICU in there, and let's get it nourished. Let's see if we can get it moving, and see if it can survive. If we can get the thing to where it's past beta and it's actually the business is actually got some social proof, we'll make it a new profit center. Or we'll drop it into one of the existing ones, even though the idea didn't come from them, and go, look, this fits over here the best, so we're going to drop it with you guys, and we'll send a leader when we send it over there. We'll put a new leader on it, and then start to staff it out.
So when you put a new leader on it, that was the who does new. That was kind of the heart. So when you put a new leader on, is that you typically pull like a junior, like if your VP is head of a division, you pull somebody who's kind of one of their right hand, they get the opportunity from a career pathing perspective that they can run this new thing? Or like, how do you think through bringing those leaders in? Are you mostly, I would just love to know, how do you think through that part?
Probably 80%, maybe even 90% of the time, it's in-house, and we're constantly working on bench depth around here. And so we've got somebody waiting in the wings, and it might be them that birthed the new idea and brought it into special projects, And so they may have been rocking the baby for a little while, and then they get to grow it on up, right? They get to give the orphan a home, and they become the new mama daddy of the thing. So, that's how I like to do it, because if it was born in their heart, they will fight all the enemies internally and externally for the survival of their baby. I mean, and they'll champion the cause, baby. I like champions. They paint their face blue and ride a horse with a big sword coming through the thing to get everything. And sometimes you got to sit them down. I would a lot rather try to take somebody like that and pull them back and polish them a little bit than trying to light wet wood.
Light wet wood. That's a great analogy.